Hey there, and how's it going? You're gonna love this. It's delicious. I'm Food Fighter, an Irish guy trying to recreate his favorite foods while living in Zurich, Switzerland. Let's get into it. I'd really appreciate it if you shared this video, told a friend about it, okay? Cheers. Cottage pie is a classic Scottish Irish dish in which a layer of cooked minced beef, onions, and celery, and carrots, and sometimes peas, is topped with a creamy mashed potato layer and baked until golden brown. 3 onions, big fat yellow ones, finely chopped. Came here for cottaging videos. I'm not that kind of channel. 3 big carrots, peeled and finely chopped. 4 big green celery sticks, finely chopped. 3 tablespoons of oil. 1¼ kilos of minced or ground beef. In a scorching hot pan, throw your oil in and throw in maybe a quarter of your beef and then fry it off. Make sure you get some brown on that meat and do it in batches. 4 frying pans, or just, use one frying pan over and over again. Make sure you get that beef nice and brown. It's really important. 3 onions, big fat yellow ones, finely chopped. Once you've got your meat out of those pans, throw a bit of oil in there, or use the oil that's left over from cooking the beef. Get your finely chopped onions, carrots, celery in there. Cook it for about 20 minutes until everything is kind of nicely soft. 4 big green celery sticks, finely chopped. 3 big cloves of garlic, finely chopped. 3 tablespoons of flour. 1 tablespoon of tomato puree. If you have a glass of red wine, throw it in. If not, just throw in your beef stock, your Worcestershire sauce, the thyme sprigs, and your bay leaves. Bring it all to a simmer and cook uncovered for about 45 minutes to an hour. Allow the gravy to thicken up a little bit. You don't want a runny gravy in your meat there. And you can throw in a little bit more flour if it's not thickening up nicely. Don't forget to taste it. You can still add in a little bit of salt and a bit of pepper if you don't like the way it tastes. 6 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Put in as much of this stuff as you like. Throw in a few thyme sprigs. It goes really nicely with beef. If you don't have fresh stuff, dry stuff will do. Don't leave this out. You need 3 bay leaves. And don't forget to fish them out after the cooking has finished. Nobody likes to get a mouthful of this stuff because it's very strong. Peas are an optional extra. My wife loves them, so I always put them in. Now you make the mashed potatoes. If you know how to do boiled potatoes and mash them up and all that kind of stuff, do that. Just use instant, it's a lot easier. But it is important that you throw in your salt, about 50 grams, plenty of salt, plenty of pepper, and don't forget that nutmeg, it's essential. Now, just get a big spoon, take up a big dollop of your mashed potato, and slap it down on top of your meat mixture, which you've nicely flattened, until the entire area is covered. Then you can use your spoon to put a little kind of pattern on top of it. Make it look nice, a little bit of visual appeal really helps. You'll have nice browned peaks. Then you can throw it into a preheated oven, 220, um, 200 fan, and cook it for 25 to 30 minutes or until the topping is golden brown. I recommend you put a little bit of baking paper underneath it to catch any spills. This is not newspaper, it's a fireproof paper. Gotta admit, the finished product is really, really good, and we started to eat it immediately. I would recommend you actually allow it to cool so the potato sits nicely on top of the beef mixture. But you know what? It was really, really nice. We just wanted to eat it straight away. And myself and my daughter were having a go at it here, as you can see. And we kept on going back for more and more, as you will too. It's delicious.